How rich can one player get in 24 hours in Blox fruits? Starting with no devil fruit whatsoever. Ignore this. I'm keeping it forever. I am going to be rolling devil fruit, farming the factory and pirate raids. I'll be doing trading, I'll be doing services, and I'll be using the devil fruit notifier to try and get filthy rich in 24 hours. Getting rich isn't only about how much money you can make, but it is also about how much money you can save. And that's why today's video is sponsored by Cupid. Cupid is an AI-powered super shopping assistant that allows you to shop smarter online at over 200,000 merchants. It supports things like Chrome, Edge, Opera, Firefox, Safari on desktop, and on mobile. If you use the QR code on screen or the link in the video description down below, install Cupid, and then sign up with your email address, your Gmail, Apple, Facebook, or your phone, you'll be well on the way to saving money with Cupid. So once you go to checkout on your favorite websites, the Cupid is going to pop up. It's going to give you coupons. Once you click that button, it will automatically check for the best coupon. And you can see it found Cupid 30, which is saving me $8.68. So if you want to shop smart, you need to use Cupid by scanning the QR code on screen or installing with the link in the video description. We are starting today's video with a massive problem. We are so poor, we cannot even afford to roll a devil fruit. Luckily for us, this account does have the Yeti fruit, so we're going to go and do a couple of sea beasts to make some quick cash. Then we'll roll our first devil fruit, and perhaps a devil fruit will even spawn for the fruit notifier. Our biggest path to wealth in this is to find or roll low-level fruits and then use those to do services to get some really good stuff. I think I'll get at least 100 mil in today's video. If not, I suck at the game. In fact, thanks to today's video sponsor, I am going to give away 2 permanent devil fruits to subscribers who have all notifications turned on. But if I fail to get the 100 million belly, I'll do 5 permanent devil fruit giveaway as punishment for being trash at the game. I'm going to get straight into farming some sea beasts. This is not fun to do, but it is definitely the fastest way for me to get money right now. Let's put that Yeti fruit to work. That was actually pretty quick. I should maybe do that every 2 hours pretty easily. 420, funny number. Our first step towards getting rich is an eagle fruit, which is, what does that trade for? Like 500 to 800k, I think. Let's store the tiny fruit. Yo, first devil fruit is up, and it looks like we're heading straight in this direction. We will need to run on water. Looks like we're probably heading over to, I don't know what to call this island. It's the one with the river through the middle. Could it be this one? No. We're going right there. See that hill? We're going right there, I think. Here we go. Come on, devil fruit notifier. Give us something better than... Oh. All right, so rolling devil fruits appears to be better so far. Store that. The factory will be up in like 15, 20 minutes. Oh, I need to set my home at cafe. That is not good. Here we go. The factory has spawned. This is one of my big ones that I think could really help us out. And of course, now that we've got, like, we have a falcon fruit, I mean, the spin doesn't really help, but we can get something decent from this. We can start trading. We can start doing services. I'm pretty confident that with nothing holding me back, I can make a lot of money. I feel like it would be faster just to punch with superhuman. Here we go. Let me be lucky. Come on, give me some early luck. That is a blade fruit. That doesn't help, but the 75,000 belly is pretty nice. Let's roll another devil fruit, and then I think one is about to spawn. I'm sorry if you could hear a massive car revving in the background. Teeny tiny man needs you to know that he drives a truck. The ice devil fruit, that's okay if I was going to do some services soon. It's a little late in the day to try and get like good service prices, so we might wait till tomorrow. Let's get this devil fruit, and then I think it's factory time again, and hopefully the tiny man will stop revving his oversized truck. All right, that spawned pretty much immediately, which is good for us. Over in this direction, it should be like, oh, it is just under a tree right there. Please don't also be an ice. It is. I don't know if I can store that. Please. Oh, yes. Okay, that's fine. That's actually really good. That's 3 devil fruits that are good for services or for trading. I know I've had some decent fruits when it comes to like trading and services, but I'd love to get lucky soon. Like really put myself on the value map. Come on, this is going to be it. Our first legendary. Let's go, video. Oh, yo, called it. Nice. I think they're only like 3 mil now, the creation, but still, that's our first legendary. Alrighty, boys, a new day has dawned, and I would like to start doing services. So what I'm going to do while we go and get this devil fruit, you know what? I could teleport. I am going to start posting very basic, like, regular raid services. I'm not going to do advanced raids. I'll do regular raids. I'm going to post fragment services. So, like, I will do however many raids are required to get you 10,000 fragments in exchange for a certain devil fruit. I need to look up the current prices. But I'm going to start trying to do that in between all of the rolling and the devil fruit finding and whatnot. Anything good? Ooh, is that... It's not bouncing. Ah, that's the love fruit, isn't it? Nice. Yes. Okay, that's really helpful because that is perfect for a service. So we're going to post on the Blox Fruits Discord. There's a couple of like smaller, more niche trading Discords. And then obviously discord.gg/Magicbus, my Discord. Oh, I'm broke. I can't roll a devil fruit. Hopefully today we'll start doing services and really get our money up. Or we get stupid lucky and we just keep getting legendaries. Yo, I forgot all about the factory. I forget how quickly you could just like build up devil fruit if if you're consistently playing the game. Also, I guess the devil fruit notifier is something a lot of other people can't do. I will take literally anything right now as I am negotiating some services. So I think, oh, okay, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything because that doesn't help me. A new devil fruit has spawned, which means half an hour has passed since the last clip. I haven't found a single sea beast in all that time. I would like to go to the third sea where it's easier to make money, but most of the trades get done in the second sea, so it's kind of like annoying to go back and forth without the portal fruit, and I don't know, man. This ain't looking good. Also, 3,300 for the devil fruit notifier, second sea. That means you're going into the haunted ship. In case you're ever thinking about buying it and you don't know where to go, that is where you go. All right, just in here, and then it's usually on the second floor in this direction. A rocket. That doesn't help us. That's fine. It's like the minimal fodder. Finally found somewhat of a service. It's nothing crazy big, but for a Buddha fruit, I think I have to do about 7 raids. Could I give him... I'm going to give him those. I feel like that's better than giving up the love. All right, I'm going to carry this guy through. I think it's 5,000 fragments for the Buddha. So, but this account doesn't get 1,000 fragments every time. So we'll probably have to do 7 raids, which is, that's not too bad. Man, I always forget how average the Yeti is for raid. So that's all done. We've got 380,000 belly. Oh, I gained another level. Nice. So if I do a sea beast, we ought to roll a devil fruit and we're just waiting for more to spawn. Here's our inventory now. At least we have 10 million fruit. I would say like 13 million total value. The rest is pretty worthless. 275 meters. Oh, this is going to be perfect because I just killed another sea beast. So I'm ready to roll a fruit as well. All right, okay. Looks like we're definitely going in this direction. Just under the tree over here. Oh, that's a creation. Nice. I thought maybe it was the gravity. Thought I got lucky there, but no, that's fine. Another legendary. Making money. It's not a crazy amount of money, but trust me, things will snowball soon. I might even try and trade those 2 creations for something. Roll a good fruit, please. Oh, I just saw so many mythics go by and none of them. I'll take the rubber, though. That is good for services, good for some little trades. It's all good. So I feel like the one thing this account does really well is at least the sea beast. The Yeti is kind of good for this because your mouse button hits. All of your mouse buttons hits if you just stand inside the sea beast. I believe your first 3 skills all hit because I'm using all 3 of them, but I don't think... No, I don't know if Tundra Rush just did damage. The others definitely do. Even Glacial Execution, even though you just, like, cast through them. Let's see Rush. Oh, Rush does work. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, you can literally use every attack with the Yeti on sea beasts. This is kind of good. It's not as good as Magma, but whatever. Cast through them. Let's see Rush. Oh, Rush does work. I'm dumb. Okay, yeah, you can literally use every attack with the Yeti on sea beasts. This is kind of good. It's not as good as Magma, but whatever. Okay, I might not be having the best luck, but at least I'm starting to get ahead with the money. You know what? All right, I might not be having the best luck, but at least I'm starting to get ahead with the money. It's 700,000 now. It looks like there's a devil fruit in this direction. I think I'm going to take the boat just in case. If a CB spawns, I can kill it. I don't think I can roll a fruit just yet, so we should have more money to make. You know what? I don't regret taking the boat. That was a lot better than having a spam queue. We're going up at the back of the island over here. It's just up here. So far, I think the devil fruit notifier has been our best thing. The rubber fruit, nice. I think it's the notifier. I don't know. The thing is, I can't roll as many fruits as I can find, so the fruit rolling has to get like extra points when it does good. I'd really like to get some trades, but I'm surprised, but people do not care about the creation fruit at all anymore. Like, nobody wants to trade for these. I could maybe find some services, but I think I've just been having bad luck. Maybe it's because it's a Friday. It is Thanksgiving today. So, oh, we can roll. Nice. So maybe there's just like less people on doing hardcore play stuff like grinding. I don't need a blade fruit, bruh. Maybe I'll start having more luck as like the Americans get home from their dinner and whatnot. The first wasted fruit. Canceling the sea beast hunt. Let's head over and do a factory. I've had so much luck during the factory, like in previous videos, even just recently. I think I had some really good luck. I don't want to miss these. And honestly, if the trading scene stays quiet for the rest of Thanksgiving, maybe I'll go to the third sea, because I'm definitely a believer that higher level seas give better fruits. So we might head to the third sea. I tell you what, if this gives me a legendary or a mythic, then I will go to, then I'll stay in the second sea. Anything other, I'm going to the third sea. I'll just have to walk all the way back if I happen to finally get a trade. Unless I can get them to come to the third sea. And a lot of people have Portal these days. Maybe I'll get some people willing to go for a walk. Does this account have access to portals? That's probably a big deal. Yes, it does. Okay, yeah, perfect. We can devil fruit hunt to the third sea. I do not know when this fruit spawned. I was out. But hopefully, it looks like we're going... Is Candyland? I really talked up how good the third sea is compared to the others. So I hope that this breaks our curse and we start getting some better fruits. So far, our best fruit has come from a service. Okay, we're at the big tree. This also means we're like, what, half an hour away from our first pirate raid as well, which is... I've always had better luck at the factory, but that might just be because I've done more factory. Up here on this island. Okay, that's a banana. Oh, it's behind me. Behind me here. The sand fruit. Okay, that's our first one of those. Okay, I think we're ignoring this devil fruit unless... Yeah, I have a feeling we're ignoring this devil fruit because the pirates are attacking. I've done the devil fruit already. I haven't got to do a pirate raid yet, so I want to do this. Is this the tank? Oh, it has to be the tanky one. This guy just won't die. All right, a light fruit. You know what? I will take it. That's not half bad. That's like 600k. And I also think if I was to just grab a boat and head to like Tiki, I might be able to get this fruit still. Here we go, 100 meters at Tiki. Give me something decent, video game. I'm still yet to find anything like crazy or get anything crazy. So far, I'm just teaching people that they should build up a good reputation so they can do services. And that's pretty much it. Hello? The spike. I'm not teaching anyone anything other than to do services. Let's go roll a fruit as well. Then we'll do an inventory update because I haven't updated you guys in a while. And while things aren't crazy high yet, once I get the trades and the services going a little bit more, it only takes one little stroke of luck as well. And then you're in the big green. The portal would have been nice. Okay, cool. 2 spikes. That's awesome. All right, inventory update. We have a love, a Buddha, 2 creations, 2 rubbers, light, ice, sand. And then we're pretty much almost maxed out on our common devil fruit, which is lame. Buddha is the best thing. This is like 16 mil, say 17 mil. We still not close to 100, but don't worry. We're building up. All I gotta do is go on the big end game push. Plenty of services tomorrow for our last day. It'll be all right. All right, I've actually found a service. Unfortunately, I need to go back to the second sea to do it. It is worth it, though. I'm going to be doing 10,000 fragments in exchange for a pain fruit, which I think is about 15 mil now, which means I'm doing a couple more raids for 5 million more than I did before. That'll give me an easy 25 mil with the Buddha and then the pain that I get, assuming this goes through. And then we'll probably try and trade that up for like a dough or something. Second C, let's teleport. It doesn't remember my spawn. All right, here we go. And I need to trade something. I'll try with the love. They're paying for, okay, it's 4% more. I wonder if they could just take like a, they can take a light. We'll do that. All right, 10 raids later. And I'm going to have this whole extra, oh, we're starting to make progress now. Okay, we're starting to get some actual value. People are waking up in the US. I have no idea. It's been 8 hours since I did my last service. Let me do these. There are more people online. Thanksgiving is possibly over or something. So it's time to get busy. Oh, man, I am over this. We're on our last one. I was just reassuring myself this is worth it. Services are always tough, especially on alt accounts. But just in case I don't get a lucky roll or I don't find a lucky fruit, this is the best way to go about it. Remember to add the zoom to this bit, okay? So they can't see how much money you have. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, I was able to find the exact trade that I was looking for. I wanted a dough fruit. I think this is worth a dough. I actually think this is about a 5 mil W for me. Oh, and it's a 20. Nice. All right, we didn't have to give up any like fodder fruits or anything. This is perfect. Our first mythical for the video. Say it's worth about 30 mil. Boom. That's a win for me, man. I feel like that's a big win for me. Here we go. I traded a 15 mil pain fruit and a 10 mil Buddha. Although Buddha's getting overpaid at the moment. Maybe that's why. And I got myself a 30 mil dough. Feels good. I think now I want to go and make some more money. I've only got 100k and I haven't been rolling devil fruits as much. So let's do a little bit of money making because we're still at the point where, you know, I've got maybe... I need to double check, but I feel like I have about 8 hours left. So we're running low on time and I only have 30 mil. I need 70 more mil. I need some luck, man. I did 2 sea beasts. Let's roll a devil fruit and then for the next 2 hours, I will grind. That way we'll have money. I can post services and trade requests into the Discord. I'll find devil fruit when they spawn. I wish I had rolled fruit every 2 hours no matter what, because then we could have rolled 12 fruits and we would have known exactly how long we've been working on this video. It would have been easier to keep track. It doesn't matter, because I only roll trash. Okay. Thank you, Blade Fruit. I don't even think I can store this guy. No, useless. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed. What if I actually fail this challenge? We're back in the 3rd sea, and it's kind of like doubles time, because if I grab a chest, I can roll a devil fruit. There we go. We're in the 3rd sea, so I should roll something decent. If I'm going to roll something decent, it'll be in the 3rd sea. Come on. Come on, man. Honestly, it feels like the universe wants me to have to do a big giveaway. Let's go 900 meters in this direction, so we're heading to, like, the Sea of Treats. Let's use shift lock to get through the wall. Oh, good. I have a boat ready. Yo, this might have been on the edge of Hydra all along. It might be an EDOT. Please go down faster this way. Okay, no. It's just up over here. All right, so far, it feels like the universe wants me to lose, but it's only ever one fruit away. That's gambling for you, boys. Oh. This is actually exactly how gambling goes. You never win. All right, well, back to the castle. Oh, it's in Port Town. Are you kidding? Okay, I guess I'll boat back. But we got about half an hour, and then we can take on the pirate raid. Oh, we got pirate raiders. Come on, come on. Dude, I'm so due at some actual luck. The best thing that I've gotten so far is 2 creation fruits, right? I think the game can do a little bit better. All right, the tanky boy is over there. He has spawned. Please don't give me another spike fruit. I'm already carrying one. I can't store it. I don't need another one, video game. A rocket! Okay. Someone is doing some kind of hoodoo or something like that. Somebody knows about this video and they're making me lose. I can't store the rocket. I already have 2. Now, the devil fruit, 1,000 away. Luckily, I think it's at Hydra. Please. Come on, 3rd sea. Yes! All right, that's fine. I don't mind doing this little trip. Where are we going? This way? All right. I actually don't know where this is. Oh, there's a devil fruit I love. Okay. You know what? A legendary. Finally. I'll take it. Go back to the castle on the sea. A new devil fruit has spawned, and it is, of course, in a place you can't teleport to. No! Oh, I gotta walk around. So I haven't exactly been trying to make money. I've been more focused on negotiating services because I'm not really getting lucky at all, am I? And I don't want this video to just be do services because most people are way too lazy to set up services. But being real, services are kind of carrying me right now. 235 meters, 220. Oh, we are getting close. I think maybe it's actually over here. I think at Ice Cream Land. I've been wrong before, but I feel like it's Ice Team. Is it this way? No, okay, it's up over here. All right, come on, Ice Cream Land. We haven't done much in the third sea, so I'd love a reason to, like, say that the third sea is the best. The Dark Fruit. Okay, that's about 500k trade value. That's all right. We are getting awfully low on time, guys. I think if I go to Hydra Island, yep, 200. Very nice. I should be able to get another Pirates raid in. And whoa, that building just spawned on top of me. Yeah, I should be able to do another Pirates raid. I should be able to collect another Devil Fruit or two. But we need to get some trades. And I'm just like, I don't have anything that I can really trade with. This way. Like, I've consolidated my wealth into this dough fruit, but it's just not impressive. 24 hours and all of these systems have given me trash. I feel like this is what regular players get, and this is why people say it's hard to make money in the game. Where is this? Oh, it's down here. There it is. It's a spike fruit. Man, oh man, I am sad. I can't even store it. I am either going to have time for one more service, or I will be getting one devil fruit after this one and one more factory raid. No. Pirate raid. Factory raid is second C. Hopefully I get a service, but we'll see what happens. Going in this direction. Unless we get super lucky, the only way we're going to make any value is a service. But I've kind of been asking for big services, and I haven't been getting any. People just aren't buying fragments at the moment. And that is... Oh, I can't even store the ice, I don't think. Oh, I can. Yes. Maybe I'll work up money really quickly. If I've got another hour and a half before we run out of time, I could roll another devil fruit. I've only just discovered, like, maybe 20 minutes ago, that I've had access to this portal the entire time. The only reason I wasn't farming sea beasts was because I thought I couldn't do that. All right, pirates are attacking the castle. Now, I gotta shout out the Yeti fruit right now, too. I've used this for all content today, and it is so good. Even when you have to run across the ocean, it's still pretty quick. There's also nothing more satisfying than one, hitting people with, like, the extra parts of a frost boulder, but it's the Tundra Rush, slamming them into the ground and hurting everyone. It feels good. All right, is there a tanky boy around here yet? I can't even see their names. No, neither of them are tanky. There's the tanky one. Okay, I knew we were near the end. Come on, pirate raid. I was gonna say do something interesting, but never mind. I also cannot get any services right now, so I thought the whole community is turned against me to make me fail this video. It's not my fault. Time to roll a devil fruit. I know you all think I'm gonna lose, but I'm about to... Oh, I don't have enough money. I'm about to roll a dragon fruit, okay? And then I'll be up over 100 mil, and you're all gonna have to eat it. Here's the dragon. I know I'm good at this game. That's not a dragon fruit. God dang it. It is possible that perhaps I underestimated bad luck in this game. We have time to get one more devil fruit. Oh, and it has spawned already. Okay, cool. So up over this way. Yeah, I know where this is. This is our last chance. I could get insanely lucky at the end and just ruin this giveaway for all of you. Or I could get more garbage and I'll have to do the giveaway. Oh, it's a falcon. No. All right, whatever. I lose. I lose. I'm sure you all have your theories about whether or not I have succeeded to obtain 100 mil. And I just want to put this out there. I got pretty unlucky, all right? You can't blame me for this one. This was ridiculous. Let's have a look how we went. Starting from the bottom, this is worth billions, and therefore I win. All right, I won. I don't want to hear it. I have defeated the challenge. All right, now ignore the dragon token west. 2 rockets, 2 springs, 2 spikes, 2 spins, 2 blades. Let's call this worth 0. That's worth 800k. Put 1.2 mil, 1.7, maybe 2.5, 2.9. Those aren't really worth anything. Let's just say 3 mil, 6 mil, 7 mil, 8 mil, 30 mil. So let's say 38 mil-ish value. Didn't even get halfway. So I guess I lose. All right, fine, I lose. All right, I lose. I can't remember what I said the prize was going to be. 5 or 3 permanent devil fruits? I don't know. But comment down below. Thank you for watching. If this gets enough likes and new subscribers or whatever, good watch time, I'll do it again. I'll see if I can beat it next time. And obviously, if you got to the end of the video, you have a better chance of winning the giveaway because people who watch all the way through, they are more likely to win.